Join me as I try to redo this Dollar Tree jar. Hey everybody, it's Colette with Blessings Craft Therapy, if you didn't know, and if you did, thanks so much for coming back. All right, so I'm using some Dixie Belle paint. Got it from Paula at Inspired Creations, and I have this jar from Dollar Tree. I'm painting it with the Dixie Belle paint. I have to do 2 coats, but I did find that the Dixie Belle paint covers way better than other chalk paints. I got to be honest. I love this stuff. And when I'm painting this jar, I'm going right up to the threads, but I'm not covering the threads. And I wait between coats. Just make sure that your first coat is dry before you do the second. Here's a tip. I never do the bottom until I'm done with all the sides, and then I use the bottom to actually stabilize it. All right, so now I'm going to show you how I make my rub and buff. And I have allergies, so I can't use regular shoe polish. So this is Caranuba wax, I think it is, and mica. And I mix the two together, and I make my own rub and buff. And so that's what we're doing. I get my mica from Michael's, and look at how pretty this is. I buffed it off. Now, using that wax, it is not as thick as other waxes. Just to put that out there. I did distress it, and then I felt like I ruined it. I did not like it. So Paula from Inspired Creations, I got these napkins from her, and I'm going to try to fix this jar to my liking. So I cut down that napkin, got it to 1 ply, put some Mod Podge on my jar, and now we're going to put this pretty napkin on it. Look at this napkin is so pretty. I don't know. I don't think there's much I could do to mess it up because it's so pretty, but we'll see. We'll see. Give me a chance. Anyways, I digress. So all I'm doing is putting more Mod Podge on the jar and then putting our napkin on it, and then I'm kind of smoothing it out. I don't want to do a whole lot of smoothing before I'm ready to put that top coat on because I don't want the napkin to tear. I did trim by the little hummingbird because I thought it would look kind of cool. I don't know if it made much of a difference because it's such a busy pattern, but it worked for me. So I just keep putting those on. And then on the bottom, I actually I do little cuts all around the bottom because it actually helps the napkin lay, like to curve around that bottom of the jar. And then I do a top coat of Mod Podge on the jar. And then on the very top part, I did the same thing with cutting little strips. And then I go around and do that. The top of the lid, I actually put some Mod Podge on, and I am putting that napkin on there too. I am sanding off the excess, and it looks so pretty with that copper color. Woo! Look at how pretty it is. I love it. So here it is. And you know what? I'm not mad. I think for me, I salvaged it because I was really unhappy with the way it looked before. I put a little cotton ribbon on it, and there you go. And it's done, and I feel like it looks super pretty. Is it perfect? No. Could I have done different things? Absolutely. But I feel like I salvaged it to the point where I'm not so mad. Anyways, friends, I hope this inspires you. Thank you so much for watching.